What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Pick Plug back again with another video. It's about to some Wednesday picks for today. We are coming off of a pretty huge win yesterday. We had some great plays. Overall, we almost swept only because of Nas Reed. He missed the last bucket that he needed, and he would have ended up sweeping our plays. But we had some great plays. We had 3 picks on yesterday's video, and of course, if you guys are looking to cash out on today's picks, make sure to comment down below which plays you guys will be tailing, and also smash that like button. Let's get this video to 450 likes. If you guys want a bonus pick in the next video, I'll be dropping a bonus pick for you guys once this video reaches 450 likes in that next video. As always, don't forget to subscribe as well. A lot of these plays are super high value, and PrizePicks knows that. They take off the best plays throughout the day, as well as they bump them throughout the day. So if you guys want these plays as soon as they drop, make sure to hit that subscribe button and turn your post notifications so that you guys don't miss out on future videos. If you guys want to win huge plays like this, the outlet has got you covered. 6-pick slips, 5-pick plays, 2-pick plays, they got you covered with the best slips for the day. And members are winning huge. Just combining them all into this huge 6-pick play, members are able to profit every single day. And if you guys are a VIP, you guys also get access to the outlet sports betting AI that has been killing it recently. And of course, like I said in previous videos, they do have a huge discount that is ending today on the code playoffs. If you guys use code playoffs, you can get 20% off any plan. This means the yearly package, monthly package, any package that you guys want to get, you get 20% off any of those plans. Right now, their analysts are on a hot run, and the playoffs are getting more and more consistent with every single game. By game 3 in series, they are able to easily predict the outcome. So if you guys do want these plays, you guys can click the link in the description below to join up on the outlet and cash out on their exclusive picks. But like I said, we got some great plays ahead of us for today. So without further ado, let's hop into today's picks. For our first play today, we'll be going over to the Outlier app. And by the way, Outlier has some new features, especially on their Pro feature, on their Pro plan. You guys can use the EV Plus, which I will show you what that is about in a second. But we'll be looking at Jimmy Butler for the over on 23.5 points. I like this line specifically because in playoff Jimmy, he's been scoring a lot higher. And honestly, his last game, he didn't even score that much. They ended up winning, but it was really more of a Steph Curry game, and he was scoring a lot more than I expected. Jimmy Butler going into this game, I definitely do like the matchup still. This is going to be a tougher matchup for both teams. Going into game 2, I do expect Golden State to may even lose this game. Head to head, I do see that Jimmy Butler has only hit this line in 1 out of his last 4 games. But again, playoff Jimmy is definitely different. A lot more consistent than regular season Jimmy Butler. As a team, as we're going against that small forward position, they are third in points allowed, only allowing 19.4 points per game on average from that small forward position. But honestly, I'm not worried about Jimmy Butler at all. They've been inching his lines higher and higher. It used to be 21.5 at the start of the playoffs. Now he's at 23.5. So I do see him going on the over for this line. And even eventually in the playoffs, I do see this line getting all the way up to 26.5 or 27.5 because of just how Jimmy Butler plays in certain series. So if they make it to the second round, I do see him probably going on the over of certain lines. So looking at Jimmy Butler, his line used to be at 17.5. So that just shows you how much of a difference playoff Jimmy is than regular season Jimmy Butler. So if you guys do like this line, I definitely do think it's a very solid prop. He's averaging 35.7 minutes, but in the last 3 games, he's had almost 40 minutes plus in every single matchup in these key and crucial matchups. So he's also not even fouling out. He's not getting a lot of fouls. In the Memphis game, he still had a lot of minutes, so that's good to know. Even though he had 4 fouls, he had almost 40 minutes, so he didn't really pull him out that much. But going to this game, I definitely do expect him to have a lot of minutes, a lot of usage time, and to go on the over for 23.5 should not be a tough feat for him at all. So if you guys do like this line, definitely do let me know what you think about it down in the comment section below. Now, like I said before, this isn't a play from the video, but I did want to show you guys what the EV Plus values are on Outlier, just because this is just an extra play that I'm going to be giving you guys just because of the EV expected value that Outlier app gives. Basically, what expected value is, it adds up all the odds and it adds up all the statistics from the historical matchups, like head-to-head matchups, halftime, all these stats, and it comes up with the total expected value of the play. Jared Allen for the double-double, which By the way, you guys can get this on Underdog. Also, if you guys do want a deposit match on Underdog and you want to win up to 100 times on Underdog, you guys can use code PICKPLUG, which will be linked in the description below, to download Underdog if you haven't already downloaded the app. You can see in the last matchup, Jared Allen did go on the over for double-double, which honestly, I do think this is a great line. He had a double-double easily in that matchup versus Miami, and it was a blowout. So just seeing how Outlier easily calculates every single aspect of the game. You guys can get access to this on a 7-day free trial on their pro plan, clicking the link in the description below, and I guarantee you guys will be able to profit on some great plays. So if you guys want that, you guys can click the link in the description below. For our next play, we'll be going over back to the Outlier app, and we'll be looking at Fred VanVleet. Again, this line hit for us last time on the under for points plus rebounds this time, though we went for the under on points. Just because it did get a little bit close. His line was at 13.5, I believe, and he had 10 points, and he was missing, I believe, like the last 3 shots that he made, so he could have went on the over easily. But I do like the line for the points plus rebounds for the under on 16.5. The line is a little bit higher, and he doesn't get rebounds at all. He goes a lot of games without getting a single rebound. So I like this line for the under, simply because multiple times against Golden State, he's only gone the over versus Golden State in 1 out of his last 8 times, and that wasn't even in this year. It was last year in December, so he had barely went on the over for that line. I do like this line even better simply because of Golden State's defense against that point guard position. They are first in points allowed, limiting point guards tremendously on that point guard position, and versus rebounds allowed. This is honestly not something we have to worry about at all. Fred VanVleet most likely won't get more than 3 rebounds in this game, so I do like this line for the under. He's averaging 35.9 minutes and still not able to go on the over for a 16.5 line. And against point guards, we've seen a lot of point guards go on the under for his lines versus Golden State, just because of how good their point guard defense is. In 40 minutes, he only had 10 points, so we can definitely tell that they are good defensively. And I do see other players taking over rather than Fred VanVleet in this matchup. Players like Jalen Green, to be specific. And by the way, there is a free prop on Jalen Green for 0.5 points on Chalkboard that all of you guys can use. And with Chalkboard, you guys can win up to 100 times on your payout boost when you use code OUTLET. With code OUTLET, you guys can use that on both the Daily Fantasy app as well as the Social Picks app to cash out and get a deposit match. So if you guys didn't know that, you guys can click the link in the description below to download Chalkboard and use code OUTLET. If you guys do like this play, definitely do let me know what you think about it down below in the comment section. This is a great 2-pick play that you guys can throw along with any other pick in this video, as well as the free square that is on Chalkboard. You guys can throw that in there as well to get an even higher amount of cash plays. For our last play of the day, again, if you guys haven't already hit the like button, go ahead and scroll down, hit that like button. Let's get this video to 450 likes for that bonus pick. In the next video, I'll be dropping a bonus pick for you guys. We'll be scrolling over to the Outlier app, and we'll be looking at Derrick White for the over on 26.5 for the last play on PRA. I definitely do like this line. He's hit this line in 7 out of his last 10 games, averaging 28.5. And go up against the last matchup looking at the last matchup against Orlando, he had 30 points with 4 rebounds and not that many assists. He only had 2 assists in that game, but he was honestly shooting lights out, him and Peyton Pritchard. I do expect that to happen again in today's game. He's exceeded 14.5 points plus rebounds plus assists in 19 straight games at home, so he plays even better at home. Looking at his home matchups, we can see what he's had. He's gone the over of 26.5 in like 6 out of the last 7 games that he's played at home. So I do like this matchup even better since it is a playoff game. He is looking to play even better, and actually on PrizePicks it is 25.5. So he's hit this line in 8 out of his last 10 games. So just noticing that this line is definitely even better for the over 26.5 or 25.5. Whatever you guys find this line at is definitely a solid play to on the over. Definitely do take a look at it. If you guys do like this play, definitely do let me know what you think about it down in the comment section below. And if you guys do want additional plays, the Outlet has got you covered. Once again, they have been killing it recently with their plays. They've been cashing out picks left and right, and they're slowly getting more and more consistent. If you guys do want access to all of their picks, as well as their Outlet Sports Betting AI, who has been killing it recently, getting more and more consistent with every single slate, learning its better algorithm and more experience with historical data, you guys can access that in the VIP package. And like I said before, you guys can get access for 20% cheaper when you use code playoffs. Right now, it is the last day that you guys can use code PLAYOFF. So definitely to take advantage, click the link in the description below to join up on the outlet. That'll be all for today's video. Make sure to like and subscribe. You can also follow me on Instagram at PickPlugYT. Thank you guys for watching, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace.